These past couple of weeks, I felt like a real winner. So please, please, I'm begging you, just let me be in your corner.
All right. All right. You can be in my corner. Just be careful.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you.
What? That circus sideshow's gonna come out here with Dean Ambrose? He should be next to the bearded lady. He's like a turtle without a shell.
He's inspirational,
Oh, he's
John.
not inspirational. He's an alien. This is inspirational.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, who would like to be announced as the face that runs the place. He is the WWE World Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, John, that alien's got 2 wins over this man right here.
Thanks to Dean Ambrose. There's a huge asterisk beside those 2 wins.
But he has them. I mean, Ellsworth has been living his dream these past 2 weeks. You gotta give it to the kid. Like I said on the Oprah show, he's living his best life. Kid's inspiration.
His best life.
Yeah! This is a dream come true for him.
AJ Styles, the WWE World Champion, looking to vanquish Dean Ambrose once and for all tonight.
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Ambrose has made AJ Styles' inaugural reign as WWE World Champion a symbolic state of affairs, but tonight, if Ambrose defeats Styles, he becomes the #1 contender for the WWE World Championship.
What the hell is this? Bring your pet to work? What the hell is Dean Ambrose doing?
Ellsworth is grateful. I mean, I don't think Ambrose needs any help, but he's going to back him up.
It's like they broke the mold and then made Ellsworth. It's like a lizard. And remember, the whole reason this came about was because of Dean Ambrose. He was the one that's a special referee. He's the one that screwed over AJ Styles. He was the one that came out as the guest ring announcer, as a guest bell ringer. All of this is Dean Ambrose getting under AJ Styles' head.
Huge implications in this matchup, and immediately the Lunatic Fringe putting the boots to the WWE World Champion AJ Styles.
And whatever Dean Ambrose did, it clearly worked, because AJ came out here and the first thing he did was look over at Ellsworth and throw his shirt.
Fast start by Ambrose, back elbow driven into the face of AJ Styles. Quick cover, only a 1 count.
Well, Dean Ambrose knew the one way he could get that #1 contendership back was to get AJ Styles to submit to it. And to do that, he drove AJ Styles crazy. Be careful what you wish for, though, Dean. This is the WWE World Champion.
Ambrose telegraphed the back body drop. Styles countered with a kick. Ambrose ducks under the clothesline, and then he clotheslines AJ Styles over the top rope.
Dean has often been accused of being crazy, but he's proven that there's a method to his madness, because he got AJ Styles to do exactly what he wanted.
Oh, it's Styles going after James Ellsworth.
Don't blame him. Ellsworth just looks hittable.
Remember, though, it was AJ Styles who tried to game the system when he gave James Ellsworth an opportunity a few weeks back.
Oh, no. He hurt his shin, or?
Oh, straight forearm by Styles on Dean Ambrose. WWE World Champion AJ Styles eyeing James Ellsworth, but it's all about Ambrose tonight. SmackDown Live main event, WWE World Champion AJ Styles against Dean Ambrose. James Ellsworth in Ambrose corner as this cheering section grateful for the opportunities, and whoa, that kick by Styles.
A thing of beauty by AJ Styles.
And remember, if Dean Ambrose prevails in this matchup, he becomes the #1 contender for the WWE World title.
Look how smooth that was and how high AJ got up.
About to have us a flying lunatic.
Ambrose with a top rope.
This is what Ambrose is at his best, when he puts his body on the line to take his opponent out.
The Lunatic Fringe lays out the WWE World Champion, but at what cost to his own welfare?
Ambrose is all heart. I don't think he cares about what happens to him. He just wants to win.
I think you're right, David. When the body gives out, though, Ambrose won't have a choice in that.
Ambrose building up ahead of steam. Irish whip reversal by AJ Styles. Oh, wow. Ambrose bounces back with a lariat.
Just turn Styles inside out.
Fisherman suplex with a bridge.
Oh! Look at this again. Ambrose just putting his body on the line. Beautiful.
A flying lunatic. Need Rick Grimes out here.
Oh, Styles looking for the calf crusher, reversed by Ambrose. Wants to turn it into a cloverleaf.
Styles knew what was coming.
Oh, backslide by Ambrose. Shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Into an armbar.
Fujiwara armbar by Ambrose. Roll through by AJ Styles. Oh, and here comes Dory Funk Jr. made it popular. Dean Ambrose hoping it leads to the #1 contendership. The cloverleaf.
He's got it in deep. Look at AJ's face.
Dean Ambrose's plan will come to fruition. AJ Styles has to tap out.
Just a
AJ's
tap
getting
away
close. He might have to
from
tap.
becoming the #1 contender for AJ Styles' WWE
He's thinking
World
about it.
title.
And that freak over there that Charles Darwin couldn't explain is beside himself.
Styles reaching out for the bottom rope.
I don't understand what your problem is, John, with Ellsworth.
He's the missing link. Strangest things that slave girl Moolah and Elephant Boy.
This kid's just out here living his dream. You remember Jeremy Lin? Lin Sanity? Well, right now we're in Chin Sanity, John.
Yeah, but it was all caused by this lunatic Dean Ambrose. You
Dean
need to tweet
Ambrose
that out, Morrow.
looking to bring AJ Styles into the ring the hard way.
Oh, man.
Styles, they're both on the apron, precarious position.
Oh, good grief.
Did you see that?
Ambrose is hurt.
My God. AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose. This main event continues.
Featuring a triple main event, 3 Hell in a Cell matches.
Sasha wins her 2nd Women's Championship.
Charlotte has a rematch against me at Hell in a Cell. How about we up the ante and make it inside Hell in a Cell? That's never been done before.
The women deserve to make history. For the first time ever, we will have a women's match.
Sasha and Charlotte for the Women's Championship.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
SmackDown Live main event, AJ Styles against Dean Ambrose. If Ambrose is victorious, he becomes the #1 contender for the WWE World Championship. Here's what transpired before the break.
Look at this. Oh, vicious suplex to the outside.
The body simply isn't meant to take things like that. I don't care if you're Ambrose and you care or not. When the body gives out and it's broken, it doesn't work.
AJ Styles, an avid video game player since the age of 8, used a cheat code in the form of a low blow to win the WWE World Championship against Dean Ambrose at Backlash. And now, with a high-risk maneuver on the top turnbuckle.
Well, cheat codes or not, I don't know, but AJ Styles just suplexed Dean Ambrose out to the floor. Ambrose is in bad shape right now.
This doesn't end well. Ambrose has an innate ability to get out of trouble. Oh, he just did it again.
Face first, Styles planted on the canvas. Ambrose trying to clear out the cobwebs. A grueling affair with so much at stake for the Lunatic Fringe.
But that's how tough Ambrose is, unless his body gives out.
And James Ellsworth cheering Dean Ambrose on in the corner.
This elbow drop, a little unorthodox like Dean Ambrose is, almost as unorthodox as that cross between an iguana and a chihuahua out there, Ellsworth.
Ellsworth
That's
wanting
a
to
freak.
show his
And
gratitude.
doesn't belong here, by the way.
The ultimate underdog, the journeyman who is 2-0 against AJ Styles. Ambrose looking for the big win tonight to move him back into the pole position for the WWE Championship. Vicious forearms from Ambrose.
Ambrose is resilient, but we knew that.
So is AJ Styles. Wow! Swinging neck breaker, back press.
It was close.
See, part of the thing that makes Dean Ambrose so effective, he's not just a brawler. He's an excellent counter striker as well.
Ambrose has the key to the streets, the silver spoon made of plastic, but he wants to reach the summit of sports entertainment supremacy. In order to do so, in order to get that chance, he has to put away AJ Styles tonight. Oh. Good escape by Styles. Springboard! Oh! Inverted DDT!
That was close. Talk about this innovative offense. This is what has made AJ Styles a champion all over the world.
I gotta give him credit. A springboard inverted DDT. That is incredibly difficult to pull off.
Here comes a pièce de résistance now countered by Ambrose. Styles was looking for the Styles clash. Roll up here by Ambrose for a 2.
Wow.
Oh! By Ambrose almost took Styles' head off. And this could be the opportunity Ambrose needs to put away the WWE World Champion.
Spinning back fist by AJ Styles, but look at this. That is a clothesline right there.
And you know a thing or two about clotheslines, John.
You better believe it.
Right now, Ambrose is closing in on a chance to become the #1 contender for the championship.
James Ellsworth cheering on the Lunatic Fringe. Superplex by Ambrose. And that will indeed jack the back and realign the spine of AJ Styles.
Just gotta reach over and cover him now.
It's one of those moves where it does the damage to your opponent, David. But Ambrose is already feeling the effects as well.
Especially after that suplex to the floor.
Look how smart AJ Styles is. He's climbing toward the ropes so they can't get covered by Ambrose.
Both of them up on their feet before the count of 10. Fireman's carry, go behind by Styles looking for the calf crusher.
He's got it.
Will Ambrose capitulate to the calf crusher?
He's got absolutely nowhere to go.
Comes down to willpower right now. How bad does Ambrose want the title back?
How much pain can Ambrose withstand? Oh! Ambrose doing his best to fight it off.
That is a unique way to counter. But Styles isn't letting up.
Ambrose has scratched and crawled his way in order to be successful in WWE. Now he has to scratch and claw his way to the bottom rope.
Look at him slapping himself, trying to psych himself up just to get to the ropes. He got it.
It's never been easy for Dean Ambrose, but he just bought himself a brief respite.
But has the damage been done? We know his back is torn up, and now his leg as well.
So much of Ambrose's offense is a high-paced, frenetic style.
Look at him. He can't stand
That's something
up.
that's been taken out of his repertoire.
It's like you said, John, if his body gives out, that's the only way to beat him, because he will not stop.
Good miss.
Basement dropkick by Styles on Ellsworth to the outside. And
Good
now
for AJ Styles. Send him back to the freak farm. Now take care of Ambrose.
Ambrose having difficulties. Standing springboard. Oh, right into the midsection. Dirty Deeds blocked by Styles. Roll up by Ambrose. Pele kick by AJ Styles. Will that be enough to vanquish Dean Ambrose? Is he about to crush Ambrose's dreams of becoming the #1 contender? Ambrose dumps him to the outside.
To buy Ambrose some time.
Great counter by Dean Ambrose.
No chin music.
your winner by disqualification, the WWE World Champion, AJ Styles.
Dean Ambrose just lost his chance to be the #1 contender.
And the irony of this evening, James Ellsworth costing Dean Ambrose the #1 contendership for the WWE World Championship.
Earlier in the match, Styles dove through the ropes, drop-kicking James Ellsworth. And then Ellsworth striking back with a super kick.
And you just realize that Ellsworth is the biggest idiot on the planet. And he cost Dean Ambrose the chance to be the #1 contender.
I mean, give the kid a break, though. I mean, it's a huge mistake. The kid's in over his head. He's got to be heartbroken. And don't forget, Dean's the one who told Ellsworth that he could come out here with